Nothing is working tonight. Nothing is working. I plugged in... I plugged in my PS5 and it wouldn't capture, and I was like, why won't it capture? And it turns out I made the unforgivable decision to, when I moved my PS5 back into my room, so that I could watch things and play games in bed, I made the unforgivable decision to turn HDCP back on so that I could, like, watch Netflix or whatever. I think YouTube requires HDCP as well, which is insane. Cause, like, you know, it's like freely available. But yeah, so then I had to like get another HDMI cable so I didn't have to disrupt my whole streaming setup in order to turn HDCP off so it would actually capture. And then VTube Studio wasn't working. I don't know why I'm so cursed tonight. I'm cursed to offset how nice Sonic Colors has been. I feel like, no offense, nobody take this personally. This is just like my, this is just my take on it. I feel like everybody sandbagged Colors for some reason and was like, yeah, it's fine, or like, the remake or the remaster isn't that good or whatever, and I'm having like the time of my life. So I feel like I feel like I'm that Little Caesars pretty good image. I'm taking this personally. Well, I don't know why people were like, I don't know why people were sandbagging it. This is like top 5 for me. I'm loving it. I'm having the time of my life. I mean, I felt the same way about Lost World. When I started Lost World, everyone was like, oh boy. And I was like, this game rules! What are you talking about? Meanwhile, everyone's like, when are you gonna go back to Shadow? And every time I play Shadow, my like soul splits off another piece and gets trapped in a Horcrux or whatever. More of a Colors DS gamer. Wait, there's a DS version? I remember people saying Generations. Take your shadow vitamins. Sonic Colors my top 5 Sonic games, which I'm so critical of Ultimate. I can see that. I can see that. I can see it because I haven't played the original. I can see that I'm like, you know, I'm coming at it with half a perspective, but I'm also like, this game bangs. This game rules. Lost World's reputation because it came out immediately after Generations. That's fair. That's fair. Generations was, I mean, even in, I played the 360 version really early in my Sonic journey. Why aren't you guys on screen? Why is everything broken tonight? I'm so tired. What is happening? Wait, maybe I need to like hit you with a refresh? Moshy mosh. You guys should be. There you are! Okay, oh my god. It scared me. I was like, don't leave me. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming at it with half a perspective. But I mean, Generations even, that was early on in my like Sonic journey, and Generations was still like such an unmitigated king. Even though I was like, I don't know who half of these characters are yet, it was so fun. So I can see why, I can see like the comparisons making people, but I'm also like, these games rule. People don't like colors because of the writing. I think the writing's cute. People wanted more 3D. Oh, okay. Oh, like the 3D is really good, but I also like the 2D, so I'm like kind of okay with it. We're here. Yeah. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. Play the Horse Bill as approved. Play order reigns supreme. I don't know if I agree with you, because I think I would have started with Sonic Adventure before Adventure 2 if I hadn't listened to you, and I probably would have liked it just as much, but I mean, Adventure 2 is like top 3 for me, so like I'm not sorry that I played it first because I feel like it hooked me, but at the same time, I don't know if I would have done it the same way if I had a second go at it. You know? I mean, it was a great game, so, you know, like, great recommendation on your part. I don't think you were correct that you can just totally skip Adventure 1. I think that one was a faux pas. Because I enjoyed Adventure 1. But yeah, no, I'm having a great time. SA2 was your canon event, yeah. How's your day going? Every single aspect of my stream so far has broken. So... so let's hope that the game goes better than my stream has so far. First the PS5 wasn't picking up, then VTube Studio broke, then my chat wasn't showing up. So let us pray. This is where I am now, right? I'm at the asteroid coaster.
Sometimes into space debris. Then lose your lunch.
When you get deeper in Sonic Colors, you gotta try Aquarium Park. I already did it! I already beat Aquarium Park. I beat it last time. It's so good. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm just enjoying colors so much, but I was messaging one of my Sonic buddies earlier today because people keep asking about Unleashed, and people are like, oh, are you gonna play Unleashed? When are you gonna play Unleashed? And like pretty early on, I was like looking up review. I think this might be like lost media at this point, but I did a stream where at the end of it, I was looking through the Xbox reviews store, and we looked at Sonic Unleashed, and the reviews were all like, this game convinced me God doesn't exist or whatever, and I got kind of freaked out. But what is this Led Zeppelin soundtrack? But so like that kind of freaked me out, but then I was like, oh, maybe you know, they were exaggerating. But then like when I looked up the game, it also looked really long, and so I was like, uh-oh, I don't want this to be like a Shadow situation where I have to beat 10 endings to get the true ending and I'm like suffering the entire time. So I messaged one of my Sonic friends and I was like, what how do we feel about Unleashed? I was like, people keep asking about it, and I am like having the freaking time of my life with colors right now. And I'm like, this is incredible, great, amazing, like, and you know, when I play Shadow, I'm good for like the first hour and a half, and then I hit one of the missions that's like kick 45 puppies down the stairs, but the puppies are like all hidden in the most impossible places to get to possible. And I'm like, oh, do I have to? So I was like, I just want to get the vibe if Unleashed is gonna be more of a Colors or more of a Shadow, and like, should I play it, and if so, what should I prepare myself for? And my Sonic friend was like, okay, so half the game is Generations, And I was like, okay, that's positive. And they were like, and half the game is Shadow. And I was like, okay. It's not. So what you're saying is I'm gonna be like having the time of my life half of the time and suffering half the time. You don't have to play Shadow the Hedgehog game, too late. Oh my god, I'm on an actual roller coaster. This whips. Whee! I need the tokens. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. I need to get my sea legs back. There we go. I meant in Shadow the Hedgehog. Second I felt like DMC. I've never played a DMC. Oh, it's a purple. We got a purple guy now. Purple. Eats. Oh, he gets bigger. He gets bigger the more he eats. He's a hungry boy. Oh, he gets slower. Oh, come on, buddy. No! Go the other way! I just realized there's like a thingy there. Oh wait, maybe I can go back. And I got a token. I got a token for clothes. Maybe I can't go back. Oh, no, we're on it. We're on the rails. Okay. Wait, can I go to the other one? Devil May Cry remake you could skip. I have some friends who really like the gameplay specifically. I don't think. Whoops! I don't think they like the story that much. Let's do that again, but better. Let's do that again, but like hold it together. I'll go this way this time. There we go. Roller coaster tycoon. There we go. There's the red ring. Okay, they both lead there. Yeah, I like Sonic Colors a lot. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm willing to play Unleashed. I just don't want to get with. I think with Shadow sometimes. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. With Shadow sometimes, after a particularly frustrating mission, I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? And then the next time that I come back to play the game, I have to like hype myself up. And it's just like, oh crap. And you know, I like being jazzed. Like I'm so jazzed to play Colors right now. So I just want to make sure that it's going to be a game that I'm excited to come back to, and not a game where I'm like, why are you doing this? Or I'm like, why did chat tell me to play this? Do they hate me? They hate me. They want to see me suffer. They want to see what color my blood is. No! Has a jazzy OST, so you should be golden. I do like that that's the bar. And like I said, Shadow isn't even always like, sometimes I'm having a great time with Shadow, and then it's usually about I can almost time it. I can churn butter by it, you know. Oh. Like at the hour-and-a-half mark, I'm suddenly just like, I can't do this anymore. Sorry for recommending Shadow. I was gonna play it anyway. I mean, I went through a saga to get that game. If you'll remember. Woo! I was fighting for my life with my local retro game stores trying to get a copy. It was no one's fault. Ah! You do it. Don't you do it. Red. You know what? We take those. We absolutely take those. No, we don't take those though. Oh, no! I'm sorry for recommending Shadow's character building. Yeah, see, I needed it. I needed it to become a man my father could be proud to call his son. Or whatever. What's the it'll put hair on your chest thing? Oops. Do it. The struggle. Puberty? I wasn't thinking of puberty. I was thinking about like a character. I was thinking about a character building thing, like chopping down a tree or something. Yeah, Shadow Generations was freaking whipped. Feels like pure shite. Just want a back every time I think about Shadow Generations. I'm like, I could go try to get all the machine parts or whatever, but I feel like I'll be like 75 by the time I accomplish it. There you go. Oops. There's just so many machine parts and there's so like the lack of them on the map, so you kind of just have to know where they are. That's kind of what gets me like, uh-oh, I don't know if I have it in me. Oh, that was close. I feel like if I was younger and cooler and had the time to like draw my own map and mark the machine parts on it that I knew that I got to compare against like a map online, I think I would probably be down for it, but I'm old and I don't have time anymore. The machine parts are not worth it at all. I don't know what they were thinking. You have a Cuba or Botter depending on those parts. I gotta get those guys them parts. I just realized the egg cart thing too. I found all but 2 before I gave up and consulted a guide on where they all were. But I feel like if that happens, how do you tell the 2 that you missed? I love my cool grid shoes and gloves. Kind of miss my rad ones, but I'm gonna go with these for now. I assume that he can eat these. And that's why it keeps being like, don't you wanna use this guy? Oh. Not like this. Not like this! Damn, that had no, like the second it touched Sonic, he was like, I'm so dead. You look at the video and you follow them the whole way. Oh, you're stronger than I am. I mean, I've definitely done that with some things. I'll be honest. Pretty sure I did that with the, what are they called? The mosaic parts in Dragon Age, but there's only like 24 of them or something like that. Maybe there's more. Maybe it's not that big. And there was like a crazy, not bad. There's like a crazy number of machine parts. Maybe there's more than 24 moves. Maybe like 30. But even still, like, it's a commit. Aren't there like 100 machine parts or like 180 machine parts or something like that? Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna do it right this time. Gotta keep jumping, gotta keep moving. Don't let the blocks touch you. There you go. I want that red. Whoa! I think it's 75. That's still a lot. $75 machine parts is beefy. Do the same thing, but don't whiff it at the end. When she said don't whiff it at the end, she lied as easily as she breathed. We're gonna be on this level for the next 7 hours. Everyone was like, you're gonna beat Sonic Colors in like an hour the next time you play, and I was like, oh, you don't know me at all. Like 75 machine parts does sound like a Shadow the Hedgehog level objective. Only if you use the machine parts to build a machine that kicks puppies. We simply have faith. You shouldn't. I've proven that was sneaky. You see how they pop both out at once? I've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, get it? A shadow of a doubt, that you should not have faith in me. I would love to see a really cool thing called a checkpoint right about now. Really, really cool, hip new gameplay mechanic. How does this work? So I think I gotta jump on the bottom guy. And then this. I'm gonna edit out the first like 30 minutes of the stream to see what happens. See if anybody notices. Just be like, wow, that's crazy how this stream just started and we're all here for the first time. Nailed it. And up. And there's gonna be the sneaky boy. But you can't fool me. I'm the Cabbage Patch Kid, and then go here. Nope, we don't. So wait, let me watch this for a second. Let me get up here. This guy pops out, then that guy pops out, and then that guy pops out. I can get on it while it's moving. Not a moment before. Go. Not a single second before it happens. Woohoo! Oops! Oh, thank God. There's a checkpoint. I was like, oh my God, do I have to do it all again? There we go. Okay. Now this This planet's music is really, really good. All the music's really good so far, actually. I really like all of it. More drip. More drip for the drip god. Boy. Oh, no. Sonic. Get it. Yes! Was that a Saturn in a Sega game? Oh, I know what Sonic game I can play next. I know what Sonic game I can play next. I bought it. Remember? I bought it just for you guys. Because everyone's hotly requested it. They're not gonna trick me. Oh. You mean the best one? Yeah. I mean the one that I got a great deal on. And my friend was like, I thought you had all the Sonic games. Why didn't you have this one? Is it good? And I said, maybe. What game may that be? Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? Sonic the Fighters. There we go. I'm being extra careful because I'm scared. That was a mistake. Oh, unless... Is that a hole in the floor? Does it want me to climb back up? Okay. I think I see what I gotta do. Boom is my favorite Sonic game, so I'm excited. There we go. Woo! Oh, red. No! Oh my god, that scared me! I just wanted the red coin! Ring! Sorry, don't get mad. God, it's so specific. Okay, I think I see how to get it though. I see how to get it. I'm 100% gonna die in the attempt. But I see how to get it. There you go. Okay. That's so scary. Clean. Oh my god. We good? Woo, boy. Okay. The Wii U is back. Yeah, the Wii U never left. Yeah, I don't know what I'll play next. I'm willing to play Unleashed. I'm just scared of the werehog stages. There's games that give you a buff in life, and there's games that give you a debuff. And somehow it sounds like Unleashed might be both of those at the exact same time. How did I get that without getting spiked up? D for degree? I mean, these do get degrees. Or maybe I could use the pink guy to get it? Now we're puzzling. Now we're thinking with pink guys. I was sure that was gonna be something for some reason. I feel like there's more back here. Hold on. I don't wanna leave a pink guy unturned. Oh wait, the goal is over there, so maybe I will come back. Okay, maybe it's not that kind of level. Hunt down a Wii or PS2 version of Unleashed and do a one-shot of that. How is the Wii or PS2? So it's on Wii, PS2, and 360. Is that right? Oh God. What? How is it different? What is unleashed? Okay, so you can land on top. There we go. Oh, good gravy. Less levels, no hub world on the Wii version. Also, the gameplay is pretty good. Huh. Can I do like one and then the other? So if I go like this, and then if I go like this. And then if I do this, okay, it doesn't overwrite what I currently have. I see. I can just get this. I think I see what I gotta do. Wii PS2 version levels are more straightforward and don't require getting medals to unlock stages. Oh, interesting. Is there a preference between the Wii and the PS2 version? Because, you know... Damn it! I thought I was so freaking smart! I'm gonna wait for it to run out, and then maybe I'll run with the pink guy. I think the Wii version is more stable than the PS2. Okay, interesting. I love a good PS2, but I also like playing whatever the scholars agree is the best. Just crashing through this. I need this. There you go. Now, pink guy. Oh, I see. Oops. Oh, I can run on these too. Oops. Go. Go, pink guy, go. Go, pink guy, go. Pink guy, go. Yes! That's what I wanted! Oh, pink guy. Go! To quote my friend during our Unleashed 361, haha, this rocks, and haha, this sucks. So let's get rid of some of these blocks. Oh, nice. Oh no, there's a red ring over there. Another Wii game, another reason to throw in a mini moat. I was looking at mini moat the other day actually, because I I was talking about playing Metroid Prime 3 finally. So perhaps it's time to. Oops. What did I just knock over? The hell was that? Oh, it's Pikachu! Pikachu! Daijou! Stand up, buddy! I got you. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably look into a, oh yeah, I need to hit these guys on the side, that's right. I need to give them the bonkies. Whoops. Oop, don't get too close though, that seems dangerous. I missed one, no! Give me more. Give me more red rings. I'm like the Xbox 360 circa 2008. I can't get enough of them. There we go. I love bonking those big guys because they're little spinnies. Woo! Stepping up! Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Can also play Prime 2 with Prime Remastered dual stick controls. Oh, there's no checkpoints on this guy. Well, at least I can get the ring on this. So, yeah. So I missed the token. Another month closer to 4 years of moves. I'm scared. I'm scared of 4 years. Just got blades. Can I boost? Seems like they rubber band me a little bit when I do that. Local Retro didn't have Geist. It's just my weird store. The store I went was, I don't know if I actually told you guys. They've, like, redone the store. So, it was the first time that I'd seen it the way that it currently is. When I went to go look for Geist. And it was kind of like different. They actually had people there playing D&D, which was kind of interesting. I don't know if I would ever drag in the dungeons with strangers, because I'm very shy. The complete set. Wait, what was the complete set? And reach for the stars! I just keep getting all these trophies! It took my Xbox in so many times to get it fixed because of that issue. Oh, trust me. I did as well. My first red ring was Alan Wake. And Mama Moose had already been really mad at me because when I played Alan Wake past Papa Moose's bedtime, I would get so scared by the guys with the axes that I would like scream impulsively and wake Papa Moose up, and she was like, "You have to stop waking your father up," and I was like, "Okay, I'm so sorry." But then I kept playing it after he went to bed, and I was like, "I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna scream." And instead, I got a red ring, but it was like the scariest red ring of all time. Like, I was driving Alan's truck, and then the truck like teleported kind of into a canyon that was nearby, and I was like, that's not supposed to happen. And then the entire screen went like blood red. Like, I could still see the graphics, but the color of everything was blood red, and it was like the scariest thing. It was like the scariest thing that has ever happened, and I was... Wait, Raiders? Sorry, I'm not a YouTube Raider boy. Hello, welcome Raiders. My name is Maple. I'm a moose, and I like playing lots of different types of games, and today I'm playing Sonic Colors, which I love. It's frickin' boss. Play Sonic Colors, though apparently everyone says you should play the Wii version, but I'm enjoying the PS5 version quite a bit. Nice Sushi for crazy style. C's get degrees. We Sonic heads over in the basement. Yeah, Colors is so good. Yeah, we were just talking because I have been trying to get the shadowed... Oh, sorry. Plot.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for
I forgot his name's Yacker.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
I want Yacker back, and I want him to flex at me again. Yeah, I streamed Shadow, and I streamed 5 endings, but I want to get the true ending. But some of the routes were pretty rough, like almost any of the arc. Anytime I had to pass through the arc, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this right now. But then I decided to do the other 5 endings that I needed off stream so I could unlock the true ending. And instead, my GameCube memory card corrupted, so I have to play it from the very beginning, including the routes I did already. So I've been struggling a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, why is Shadow doing this to me? So when I started playing Sonic Colors, I was like, oh, this is like a healing balm for my soul. It's being so kind to me. Shadow feels actively aggressive to me, but I think I'm taking it very personally, and it's not. Yeah, this track is a banger. All the tracks in this game are a banger, honestly. Are we gonna be flipping the stage? Is that I don't think I can wall jump up to that boy. But it's okay. We'll get the true end. What is this doing? Oh, it's making that one turn. Okay. Yeah. We'll get the true end eventually. I just I just need a I need a little bit of patience. I need my emotional support colors. Get up there. I need my emotional support colors, and eventually we'll get Shadow True End. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, but yeah, what I was. Whoops! Okay, that didn't work the way I thought. What I was saying about the red rings, yeah, I had the scariest red ring on my Xbox 360 with Alan Wake, and there you go. Okay. Again. Ooh, hold on. Can I go up there? Oh, there's a red ring up there. Hold on. So that one. How do I want to turn this? Come on, man. Give your good buddy Sonic a break here. I'm dealing with a lot right now. But yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in a very rural area, and so I was like, oh man. And so I contacted Microsoft, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, we'll fix it, but it's gonna take like over a month and it'll cost a little bit. And I was like, really? You're gonna charge me? You're gonna charge me to fix my red ring, and you're gonna have my Xbox for over a month? Like, this is a load-bearing Xbox in my life. I can't send this away to you for that long. So I looked up like local repair guys, and obviously out in the middle of the woods there's not a whole lot, but I found one guy. Rival Rush. Congratulations, you collect enough red rings to uncover the secret location of this area's Rival Rush. Rival Rush. Oh, I see. Is it like a race? Interesting. So I found one guy online, and I was like, hey, can you fix a red ring on an Xbox? And he was like, yeah, be here on this day at this time. And I was like, okay. So I showed up to the designated place, the designated time, with my Xbox in tow to get it fixed by some random guy I found online. And I like got there, and I got out of my car, and I looked around, and I suddenly realized I was basically in like the meth village, and I was like, this probably was a really stupid idea. And I quickly got back in my car and drove away, and he never contacted me to ask me where I was. And I just packaged it up, and I sent it away to Microsoft, and I was like, be gentle with her and please get her back to me ASAP. I need this. Did you survive? Barely. The what village? The meth village. We have a few distinct villages. There's the meth village. We got the meth village, the heroin village, and then if you're real fancy, we got the cocaine village. I would argue that yeah, I live in the meth village part of the state, I would say. But this part was like extra methy. It was like meth's favorite meth. Random stranger, can you fix my Xbox? I have a lifestyle to maintain. Maple lives alone in the middle of nowhere to avoid strangers. Also, Maple, random stranger, can you fix my Xbox? Okay. I want her, but now. Okay. Whew. It all worked out better than expected. He probably watched you arrive and leave from his window and was like, that's a fair reaction. You were in the embrace of Washington State. How could you? You act like Washington State wasn't like pretty methy on its own. Bold of you to think I wasn't in Methville there too. Walter White would have been able to get your Xbox fixed. Hold on, boing. Oh, there we go. Woo! Calculated. Would you actually visit the theme park if it was real or hard pass? I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. That's one thing that I didn't get to do when I was in Japan, is I really wanted to go to the Sega arcade that has like some of the special Sonic stuff. And I think it might also have like some kind of Phoenix Wright thing. No, that was Capcom. What did it have? It had some, or maybe, maybe it wasn't a Sega specific. I don't think it was a Sega specific arcade, but there's an arcade that has like some Sonic stuff and then also like some kind of Phoenix Wright thing that was kind of cool. But I didn't get to go. I also really, I did come very close to visiting that Sonic statue that's like out in the middle of the woods. I came dangerously close to doing that, but then a friend of mine who lives in Japan was like, oh my god, Maple, are you in Japan right now? Let's get dinner. And I was like, I should probably be like a normal boy and see people instead of wandering out by myself into the middle of the woods to see a statue of Sonic. Oh no, my token. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, Joyfulest, that was it. I knew it at the time. That is tremendously maple core. That is true. Oh, I see. So I need to time it. There you go. Oh, wrong. One ring and a dream. Who invited them and lost in the woods, buddy. I think I'm the most Sonic pilled of my friends who were in Japan at the time. Oh my god. It really was 0 rings and a dream, let's go! No, my token! Yeah, I wanted to go see the statue. Do you only play story-based games, or do you also play online games? So I do both. I tend to on stream play like more story-based games with an ending. But off stream, I play a lot of Final Fantasy 11. I used to play, I was actually talking with I think I've talked about him before. I have a newer coworker who I was really worried about, because when he showed up, I was like, I hope this guy's not like really stuck up, because he's gonna really be able to determine whether my life is good or bad for a lot of the time. And then when we had our like initial meeting as like oh, get to know you and here's what you can ask me to help you with type of stuff, he was like, oh yeah, tell me about like your, you know, your career, where you've been. And I was talking to him about how I started in games and then I moved over to our current industry. And he was like, oh my god, you worked in games? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, there's this like game. He's like, I play PS4 all the time. He's like, I have a favorite game. I can't remember its name. He's old. He's like, he's like in his 50s for sure. And he was like, it's like my favorite game, and like even my daughter really likes it. And I was like, what game is it? And he's like, I can't remember the name of it. And he was like, you have like you have to protect the combine. This big combine. And in my head I was like, is he fucking talking about Titanfall 2? And then I got home and he sent me like an unhinged Zoom message on like a Saturday where he sent me a picture of the Titanfall 2 box, but he sent it to me like upside down. And he was like, yeah, it's Titanfall 2, that's my favorite game. And I was like, oh yeah, man, Titanfall 2 rules. Like, it's such a good game. And now ever since he realized that I know what Titanfall is and he knows that I like it, he'll just randomly show up at my desk and be like, why does nobody play Titanfall anymore? And I'm like, I don't know, man. He's like, I tried to play Titanfall 2 online this weekend, and it was like it was like a 40-minute queue. It's like, yeah, dude. And he asked me today, he's like, why don't they make a new Titanfall? And I was like, it's called Apex Legends. And he was like, what is that? And I was like, don't look into it. I'm sorry I brought it up. And he'll always just like he'll just be like, man, like what have you been playing? He was asking me what I've been playing lately, and I was like, I've been like really hyper fixated on Cyberpunk and I can't stop playing it. And he was like, but it's no Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is the perfect video game. He's such an old gamer. Titanfall was like the only FPS I ever got into. He basically said the same thing. He was like, it's just the perfect game. Nothing compares. He seems pretty cool. Yeah, he's a really cool dude. But it's always just super funny. Because he's just like, he loves Titanfall.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it.
One-handed push-up.
Well, maybe a little shame.
Get his ass.
You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh. It's this guy. I get you. He's back. Quick Sonic PSA on stretching before physical activity. Yeah, I used to play a lot of like Overwatch and stuff like that, but I don't like Overwatch 2. I like early Overwatch with 6 Winston. Yeah, most of my online games nowadays are the hit game Final Fantasy XI. Uh-oh. Rings, please. That was probably my moment. Can I jump through? Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Wait. Limber up.
Chase that ship down. Just don't be surprised when it warps.
Feels I can't. I gotta go fast. There we go. Gotta start wailing away, as we discussed. There we go. No. I keep getting down by these guys. And the rocks are gonna come. It doesn't seem like I can bust through them. Rings, please. Thank you. Finally boost. Oops. If I had to lose all those rings, I'm glad that I immediately ran into a bunch of new rings right after. Oh, can I hit it from here? Oops. What can I use orange guy for? Maybe here? Was that anything? Yes! Let's go! Explaining to a non-gamer why their favorite game no longer has players, like explaining to a kid why their favorite ice cream store no longer exists during the 2008 financial crisis.
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
Why not?
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think he'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
Wellness check on Yakker.
Sweet! The tractor beam's gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
Show me my boy. I need to see him flexing.
All the generators destroyed, but we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Immediate breakdancing. Yeah, where is Yacker? He's dead, bro. No.
Next stop, the asteroid coaster. Critical system failure.
Terminal
Repeat,
velocity.
critical system failure.
Yeah, there
All
was
attraction access is
I
temporarily
didn't get to go to the
suspended.
Sonic
Please
statue.
evacuate the park via the
in
emergency
Japan.
exit ahead. This is all your
And I didn't get to visit
Critical system
the...
failure. Repeat, critical system failure. All attraction access is temporarily suspended. Please evacuate the park via the emergency...
I'm not evacuating. Oh,
Oh, that fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Is it supposed to be on fire?
No! This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Way to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Yeah, I didn't get to see the Sonic statue, but when I was living in Japan back in the day, I lived near a zoo that actually had a Sonic game in it, and I learned like years later. I learned right before I went to Japan, right? We talked about it. That's actually really rare. The Sonic game that the zoo had that I went to is actually a really rare Sonic game that like gives kids popcorn when they win. Yeah, Sega Sonic popcorn shop. And apparently the machine that was at the zoo near me was like, I think one of the last ones that exists. I think there's only 2 or something left. So I didn't get to go back and see my old zoo to check out the Sonic popcorn game. But I did. Hold on, I was actually looking through. I was looking through the Discord archive. You played Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop? Yeah, I went to school in Japan near where they have one at the zoo in Osaka. The zoo that's at the Dobutsu and my train stop. Hold on. I should get the proper name of the zoo. I always call it the Dobutsu and Mai, but that literally means the station in front of the zoo. It's like not. It's not like a proper name. It's the Tennoji Zoo. That's what it was. Yeah, I used to go to the Tennoji Zoo on the weekend with my friends. And they have, because I was actually able to, I think it was in my, let me just look up popcorn. I think it was in my Japan thread, where I was like, wait a minute, I've played that before. So I'm trying to find my picture of it. My personal one. Yeah, here it is. I took a pic of it. But the one that I played, Sonic's nose is missing. The one at Tennoji Zoo, Sonic's nose is missing. Yeah, I wanted to go back. Here it is. I wanted to go back when I was in Japan. This is like the picture I took. I wanted to go back when I was in Japan to see it again and see if it was still there at the Tennoji Zoo, but I didn't have a chance to go. But I did. Where are you? I did go to Super Potato, which has, I'm trying to find my other Sonic stuff. Imagine stealing Sonic's nose. Yeah. Out of the stage, which one's your favorite? I really liked the aquarium. Here it is. I really like the aquarium level. The water levels are actually really cool. Yeah, I went to Super Potato, which has a shrine up to my Oshi and her Oshi. So they had like a whole like Sonic Horo section that was like, do not touch, you may pay tribute, you may look at it in reverence, but do not touch. It's so good. So I got to go look at that. But yeah, next time I'm in Japan, I want to go check on the popcorn machine. That's my goal. The popcorn machine and the statue in the woods. Even if I have to ignore my friends.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
Whoa!
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator.
Uncalled for.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
What's a super potato? It's like a retro game store in Japan. They had a whole like Sonic Horo setup, which is really cute. Whoa. Almost got too greedy. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. Oh no. I tripped! I gotta bonk him. I messed up. I messed out! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Woohoo! Look at the crab guy. He's like a big old horse. Oh yeah, that's one where I have to. That's one where I have to boost, right? I have to boost when he goes to swing at me. Oh man. There we go. There was one retro game store that I went to. I'm trying to remember. They had like a bunch of pictures of like Sonic stuff and Sonic memes on the wall, but I feel like that one might have been in Osaka. I do really want to go back. I feel like lately for some reason I've been like, man, I could do with another trip. I don't even like traveling. But I could do with another quick trip to Japan. Do some gamer tourism. Whoops! Now I come down here, and this is where Big Hermit Crab guy comes. And when he does the swipey boy, that's when I boost. Nope, that's where I have to go back and forth. Boost! Boost! Oops! That was my bad. Oh, it's so tough. I can't see the lasers very well. Oh my god, really? so far back. Yeah, when you're when you're above, it's kind of hard to see the lasers. Tripping. Okay, focus up, focus up. No, please. A few rings as a treat, please. Oh! Oh! Phew! Fresh! Gaming! Alright, next. Oh, this is a boss?
Time to bail!
Isn't there?
It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. So just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! No matter, I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
He did the shove him in the escape capsule move. Let him have his fun. Let him do his fun little act. You're breaking up! You're breaking up! Sonic Eggman is nigga powerful. Careful, he's okay. I understand. Oh, I see. Just gotta dodge. What next? The tornadoes. Okay, I got it. Cube! Why does he kind of sound like the Smash Bros. Announcer? There he is! Did I just miss the rings he dropped? No! Cube! Uh-oh. Laser! Break the targets! It's Roger Craig Smith? Wait, really? Get him! Give him the business! There you go. Oh, okay, there are the rings. Oh, he's sucking in all the Wisp boys. Laser! There we go. Cube the other way. Oh! I see. Okay. Cube! Now it's faster. Laser! How's it gonna go now? Oh, that was my bad. Okay. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cube! Shoutouts to Frenzy. There you go. So get these. Get the why! Spikes! Not fast enough. Cube! I'll get the rings. Okay, I got one. Cube! So you jump those. No! Spikes. Okay. Okay. Rings. Oh, and I got Wisp friends. Cube. Spikes. Ugh. No. My least favorite combination. Gotta be a better way to deal with it. Yeah, Wisp friends, come through for me, please. Maybe if I boost? Spikes. I don't know if boosting will have any. Cube. Fuck. I went too fast. Okay. So boosting doesn't really seem to help. I wanted to see if it had any kind of impact. So I guess it's really just a get good situation. I understand. Is that laser you're gonna hit me? What the? I feel like what's weird is coming, like when he's behind me, coming from the other direction. It's I have like less control over my speed, it feels like. What the? Three now. I feel like, yeah, I have less control over my speed when he's behind me, but that, like, they really want me to control my speed when I'm going forward. It's interesting. So I think I'm better when I'm like facing him when he's in front of me, and I'm worse when he's behind me. I'm trying to figure out like how to unbad myself when he's behind me. Okay, so the spikes don't necessarily home on me. I thought for some reason they did, but it seems like I can just get out of their way and bide my time. There we go. Spikes! There you go. So you just need to know where it's gonna hit there. Okay, okay. Slow it down. So I think going too fast was my issue. There we go. Oh my god.
Final color blaster.
Get his ass. Score 0. I foiled the plot and I liked it.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is on number 1.
Oh, shut up!
This might not end well.
Now outrun this black hole. Woohoo! Oh dear, I see. Ah! You tried to trick me. Did I die? Oh, my buddies! All the boys. Yacker, my beloved.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
Yacker, my beloved. He's flexing!
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That
Maína.
thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends. I have
Aww.
to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Oh, wait, it's playable. Wait, I want them, I want it. I got rings. I don't want the boost. I don't think I've ever seen Junpei romanized with a Y. There we go. Wait. I want to use this. Wait, the credits go for 30 minutes? More than a half hour long! Well, buckle up, boys. I gotta get that achievement. It's really important. I really liked colors. So what's the DS version like? You have to credit all the wisps. Is the DS version kind of the same, or is it more of a like 2D? It's a 2D side scroller. Interesting. Sonic Rush 3. I actually borrowed Sonic Rush. So I can't stream it because I don't have a streaming DS, but I have been wanting to play it, and I do have a borrowed copy of it. So I'd like to give it a go, because that's where, whoops. Isn't Blazin' in Rush? If they give me a score. I want the ghosty. The ghost with the most. Yeah, I'd like to play Rush. She's a Rush original. Yeah, I'd like to play Rush. I gotta charge my DS, or I guess my 3DS, which I will use as a DS. Developers of Sonic DS Dimps also developed Sonic Rush, just reused the engine. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's been a minute since I charged my 3DS. Because I used it, what was the last game? What was the last 3DS game I played? I played Metroid. I played Samus Returns. I played Samus Returns. I finally played the last Phoenix Wright game that was a 3DS exclusive. I don't know if they've ported it to Switch or not at this point. Ooh, trying to blast off. Woohoo! Uh-oh. But I don't know if I've cranked up. Well, I was using my 3DS a lot when I was transferring my Pokemon before the 3DS online support got. But I don't know if I've charged it since that was probably the last time, honestly. Was the great Pokemon. The last time was probably the great Pokemon migration. But I still love my 3DS, honestly, and my DS. But yeah, I'll go plug her in after this. I'm gonna need some good portable options. Oh, all the boys. I used to think it was so big. I know, right? I was like, it's so huge. Yeah, I'm gonna need some good portable options because I have Otakon. At the beginning of next month. And so I'm gonna be traveling for that. I played last year. The year before last year, I was just like Metroid. Oh no, last year I was playing Peace Walker. That's right. Because the year before I was playing Metroid Prime Remaster, and I was trying to 100% it. But then last year I was Peace Walker maxing, and I was grinding. Papa Moose was like, let's go to the bar for dinner. So he's like sitting there drinking whiskey or whatever, and I'm sitting across from him playing Peace Walker. Sonic Rush and Shadow the Hedgehog released on the same day. Wait, really? I guess the DS is that old. Yeah, I really like the DS, but weirdly I don't like the 3DS very much. It's weird because I like both. I was actually a 3DS, I was actually a 3DS, what's it called? Early adopter. I was an early adopter. So I got all those like early adopter like NES games that you could only get on the 3DS if you bought it before a certain point and then downloaded the early adopter app. The Ambassador, that's what it was called. You got the GBA 3DS games, yeah. I did not pay for my 3DS. I don't want to get into it too much, but I had a friend who was not a super great person and who wound up stealing a bunch of stuff from me, and when I was like, you gotta make this right, their solution was to buy me a 3DS, and I was like, I guess I'll take it. It's probably the best I'm gonna get. But then when the ambassador program came out, I was like, okay, I'm feeling pretty vindicated. I was like, now I get games that nobody else gets. Sega Germany. W extortion. I got extorted. But I remember I really liked, because I had the original Chonky Boy DS, the big gray guy. And then when the DS Lite came out, Mama Moose was actually like, do you want to, for your, I think it was like your birthday or something, she was like, do you want that one? And her reasoning was she thought the screen was bigger and would hurt my eyes less. She was always really worried about my eyes. She also got me the like magnifier and squiggly light attachment for like my original Game Boy. Like that was like the type of gaming parent she was. And so when the DS got like a bigger and brighter screen, she was like, we gotta get that so that your eyes won't explode. I was like, okay. So I had both a DS and a DS Lite, but then when the, what was it called? The DSi? When that came out, I just wasn't that interested. And I never got like the bigger guy either. But then when the 3DS came out, obviously I was basically given it as like a please don't report me to the police. I received my 3DS as a bribe for not filing charges. And then I had like the normal 3DS for a while. And that was good, and I was like, man, I don't, when they came out with the 3DS XL, losing the GBA port was a major bummer. That's true for sure. I did love the GBA port. I love the GBA port on the DS. And it was good for like Pokemon games at the time, because I could bring up like my Fire Red Pokemon into the DS versions. But yeah, I had like the smaller 3DS version for a while. And then when XL came out, I was like, that's too big. I was like, I already thought the DS was, or the 3DS was a little bit chonkier, a little bit more of a chonky boy than the DS Lite, and so I was like, this console's already too big. I don't need it to be bigger. And then I forgot what it was, but one day I was just, I was getting some kind of discount, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just like treat myself and get the XL and see what I think. And then I was like, oh no, I love it immediately. And yeah, I love my 3DS XL now. When I tried to go back and use my original one, I was just like, how did I ever use a console this small? It just feels so right when it's the big boy. And then the new 3DS XL came out, yeah. That one, I thought that was a questionable naming choice, but I'm not gonna tell Nintendo what to do with their brand. I really like the matte finish on the DSi. I get it. I like a good matte finish. My personal favorite finish on handhelds, consoles, controllers, anything is the translucent or transparent finish. My DS broke less than a month after I got it. No! That's oof. You know, we needed a 3DS Micro. I came dangerously close to buying a Game Boy Micro. I think I saw one in Japan for like a halfway decent price, and I was like, do I want this? And then I was like, what am I gonna do with it? I saw Prison TV on Craigslist the other day, and I was really tempted to buy it. Are you good? Do you need to talk to somebody? It's the only way to get see-through electronics these days. I mean, like, they've come out with a few in the last few years that I thought were kind of banging. I feel like it is largely, it's like the analogs of the world who are making translucent stuff. I have an analog pocket. I got the black analog pocket, but then they started coming out with all the colors, and then they did come out with some translucent ones, and I was like, damn it! I should have waited! I think I have... maybe not. I could have sworn I have either one of my Xbox controllers or one of my PlayStation controllers is translucent. I really like it. You got any of the analog adapters like Neo Geo Color? Yeah, so I got the adapter pack. So that I could mess around. It's over there. It's so far away. Yeah, I think I got Neo Geo. Let me see exactly what adapters I got. I think I got Neo Geo. I got something else. Pack is Neo Geo. Oh yeah. It was Neo Geo TurboGrafx and Game. No. It was Neo Graphics. Jeez. Neo Graphics, TurboGrafx. What? My brain is falling apart now. Neo Geo TurboGrafx. I think it's Neo Geo TurboGrafx and Lynx. I think Lynx is the third one, and I think Game Gear is its own adapter. Yeah, Atari Lynx. I think Game Gear has its own adapter that you have to buy separately. That copyright message, it won't stop Sonic. Yeah. It was. I think I wanted it for TurboGrafx in particular. And I checked it. I used it. It was really cool, and it runs really well. It looks beautiful. TurboGrafx mention. It's a nice console. It's got the good Eases on it. It's got bumpin'. It's got the bump and grind Eases. how thought works. Special thanks! I also need to charge my Vita too. The unfortunate thing about Vita is like there's still so many games I want to play on it, but I feel like a lot of the games I want to play have been getting ported or already ported to either PS4, PS5, or now Switch. The Vita for a while for me was like such a it was such a VN machine, and now a lot of VNs have been ported to Switch, and the screen is so much bigger, and I'm just like, And also my memory card on my Switch doesn't explode once a month like it does in my Vita. Still play my Vita like weekly. It's a great console. The Vita's a great console. It's just for some reason I have the most cursed memory card of all time, and it doesn't corrupt. That's what's weird about it. What's weird about my Vita memory card is it's not corrupted. It's but just like once a month it just decides that it can't be read anymore, and I have to eject it and put it back in like 7 times, all while restarting my console over and over, and then finally it's like, hey man, I'm back. And like none of my save data is upset or gone or anything. It's so weird. Saw one of my buds in these credits who left Sega a few years back. Yeah, no, the Vita's nice, but yeah, I don't know why the proprietary memory card has become my greatest enemy. But outside of that issue, still a great little console. I had a weird issue though with my Danganronpa the other day. I say the other day, it was probably a few months ago, but I was just like, oh, I really wanna, like, I almost completed Danganronpa 2, like all the island stuff. And I was like, yeah, let me plug that in and see exactly how far I got. Maybe I can clean up the rest of the trophies I didn't get my first run through. And I feel like the 64 gig ones are really sensitive for some reason. Yeah, mine's a 64 gig, so that's probably why. But so I fired up Danganronpa 2, and it had like all the text boxes, and the game was acting normally, but no text was coming up in the text boxes. It was like all the text had been deleted. And I basically had to do the thing where I restarted my console a bunch and ejected and reinserted my memory card a zillion times, and finally the text came back and I was like, what is going on? But I have a very cursed aura when it comes to technology, I think. I think Horace is sandbagging right now. You were at the frickin' Sonic anniversary party, weren't you? You were there with the cursed cake. Remind me to never send you a memory card. Well, there's a reason that Papa Moose won't let me anywhere near his computer. He won't even let me, like, in his office. He says that if I get too close to his computer, it'll break because of the EMP field around me. And he's being so genuine. He saw the cursed cake. I deleted all the text Thanks for your copy of the game is a joke. No, I am that bad. Just me existing near technology breaks it sometimes. It's because my entire aura is so, it's so like anti-technology. All I want to do is sit in the woods and read. I'm okay with older stuff. That's what's weird. I feel like I'm okay with any kind of technology as long as it doesn't connect to the internet. And the second I'm using something that connects to the internet where all bets are off, suddenly it's an issue. Suddenly I can break it with a look. She's aura farming the technology. What's your worst technology incident? I'm never like, I think one thing that's weird about me is like, I have a lot of like broken technology stories, but I'm not like violent, you know? Like some people are like, oh, I just broke my third TV because I yeeted my Xbox controller into it or something. I'm never like that. I never do anything. That's what's so frustrating. I never do anything in particular and then it all breaks anyway. Yeah, my PC was cursed for over a year, but that one wasn't my fault. So, that one I'm not taking any credit for. The chosen one. Yeah, I'm the Neo. Too much green mana. Yeah, I never break anything like physically. That's what's hard. It's always like, and like I've had roommates who are in IT before, and I've had issues and I've had them look at it and they've been like, I have no godforsaken idea like how this happened. Like I've never seen this particular thing happen before. This is a crazy thing to have happened. Oh, I have a really cursed technology story actually. One time I was moving a really large video file from a camera to a laptop, and it was for work. And apparently, I don't know if they fixed it now. This was probably almost a decade ago. But back then there was like a well-known bug in Windows where if you were moving a file, if you were moving a really large file onto your PC and like basically something happened that was outside of your control, it would just basically like get in the way of the file transfer process, and it would start overwriting the file, like overwriting the memory of the file before the file was even done transferring. And so that happened to me, and the thing was that I fully admit that I'm not good with technology. At least like I fully admit that I'm not good with modern technology. I'm not ashamed of it. And but I'm also really good at Google. And so like I lost this huge file and I was really frustrated. And I was looking around online for fixes, and everyone was basically posting on like forums, and people were posting on like Microsoft like help boards and stuff. Oh, we're at the end. Like basically fix this damn bug. This is killing me. Like this is ruining all my files. Oh, and loving memory. You're always with us in the life we lead. Oh, that's so nice. Giving credits where credits due. Let's go. So anyway, so I wound up calling Microsoft.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have
Push.
my mistakes planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk, talk, talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't
He
bring any
started using fish.
robot, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry. We never destroy Sonic. Where are we going? Oh, look at that star! Oh, my God, that looks nice! Oh, look at that!
It's so cute. Yeah, I basically called Microsoft and I was like, hey, this bug happened to me. I've seen online that it's a big problem for people. I don't know if you have a if you have a fix for this. And basically the guy that I got for customer service just like wouldn't listen to me. And he just kept being like, oh no, you must have transferred the file wrong. And I was like, no, like I see everyone talking about how this is a known issue. And in fact, you guys yourself have admitted that it is a known issue in some of the help requests that are public. So like, I know you know what I'm talking about. And he just kept being like, okay, so when you put the file, do you know how to do Control-C to copy and then Control-V to paste? And I was like, I know how to copy and paste files. Like, I'm not asking that. I'm asking if you have any fix to a bug that I am giving you evidence exists. And he just kept talking down to me and kept like acting. And like, I'm the type of person who 9 times out of 10, if you did that to me, I would be like, yeah, I suck with modern technology. It's totally okay. Like, I'm not offended. Like, he was so condescending and just like such a dick and not listening to me at all. And I was at work when this happened. And my coworkers were watching me on the phone. And I'm also like really nice to customer service people too. Like, you know, it's not their fault. They're doing a pretty thankless job with a lot of really angry people all day. They don't deserve for me to be mad at them. But this guy was just such a dick and just kept basically repeating the instructions on how to copy and paste files over and over. And I finally snapped and I was like, you know what? Just fuck off. And I hung up. And I've never called Microsoft customer service again. My phone number's probably blocked. And I didn't get my file back. But I was just like, I never want to talk to this guy again. Maybe that's his strategy. He gets out of calls he doesn't want to deal with. By just telling people how to copy and paste files until they break, until they enter their EX, until they become EX smooths. Remind me to never piss you off. Like I said, I am the type of person who, if a customer service person is like, I'm so sorry, I can't do anything for you, I'm like, that's okay. I understand completely. Sorry to bother you. Like, it was literally, as long as you listen to me and you aren't condescending, I will not snap. That was the worst I've ever been to anyone on the phone at any point. It was just so egregious. It was so, because I'm sitting there and I was like giving him like case numbers of other people who had posted online, and I was like, all these other people are having the same issue as me. like, are you guys working on a fix for this? I just want to know. And he was like, so the control key, which is in the lower left-hand corner of your keyboard, so you hold that while you push the C button. And I was like, oh my god. This guy, he's trying to bait me. He's trying to bait my burst. And then I did burst him, in fact. That's probably one of my most cursed. And I mean, it sucked too. It sucked at the time because I lost this massive file that was really important and I couldn't get it back. So that was really frustrating. I guess my other, like, more recent curse technology story is that when I first debuted, I knew a lot of the games that I wanted to play and that I wanted to stream, and so I made just like a ton of thumbnails. The dude was like, I'm gonna impress this girl so much by talking down her. So I made like a ton of thumbnails that was like, oh, I'll use this when I eventually stream this game, or oh, it's just like, I actually have a really good time making thumbnails, so I was like, oh, it'll just be really fun, a fun activity for me to sit down and make tons of thumbnails that I can use in the future. And I had them all on a hard drive, along with my, what's it called? Like my master file, basically, that had like all the numbers and stuff that I would use for thumbnails. And then that hard drive corrupted. I've talked about this before. That hard drive corrupted like a couple years ago, I think. And so I lost all of my master thumbnail files, and I lost like all the thumbnails that I made because I never uploaded them anywhere. So I've been making fresh new thumbnails since that point, but because I lost the original numbers, and like the master file where I could just like put a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or whatever, ever since then I've been downloading thumbnails from YouTube and then cropping the numbers out of the old thumbnails on YouTube and using them on the new thumbnails. So every number that you see on a thumbnail is recycled, just like ad nauseum, from one thumbnail to the next, because I don't have the original file because it was on a corrupted hard drive. It's why it also sometimes takes me a little time to add numbers to thumbnails, because I have to like go crop them out of old thumbnails and paste them onto the new ones. Before we go, have you checked out Sonic Game World yet? If not, why not give it a shot before the stream? What's oh yeah, I did. I checked it out. I was messing with it last time. Yeah, my thumbnail is, all of my thumbnail numbers are just the same number copied and pasted 1,000 times. It's like the same image copied and pasted 1,000 times. If I ever have, what's the stream that is the most? If I ever go above like 12, I think Metroid Prime 2 might have had 12. If I ever go above 12, it's over. I don't have a 13. I do not have a 13. I don't think. Yeah, where's Metroid? Metroid Prime 2. Oh, so Metroid Prime 2 stopped having numbers on the thumbnails, probably because the numbers got too high and I couldn't keep copying and pasting them. Okay, what has the most then? It must be Super Mario Sunshine. Or maybe it's Metal Gear Solid 5. It's one of those two. Just crop the 1 and 3. You know what? That would be doable. Peace Walker went up to 7. That's pretty high for me. Oh yeah, you can actually see it. Okay, 7 must be the highest number that I have, because when I get to Metal Gear Solid 5 Episode 8, it swaps fonts. Wait, let me take a screenshot. You can see the exact moment.
Take off at the speed of sound. Bright lights, colors all around.
You can see the exact moment that I run out of the old thumbnail images. I can't copy and paste them. So I was like, oh. It just completely changes styles. So that's my other technology mishap. Skip from 7 to 11. Yeah, I can start assembling them at 11. It's not Comic Sans, I don't know what it is actually. I don't think it is. But it's I think I just picked a random font and I was like, I just need numbers on this bad boy. Seems like more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, but how are the people gonna know what number episode it is if I don't have the number on the thumbnail? They're not gonna read the title. Who reads? Not me. That's jokes on them, I can't read. That's so true. Flip the 6 to make a 9, squish 0 to make an 8. Maybe I could I could shrink 1 and I could lay it across the middle of a 0. I don't know if I have a 0 though, that's the problem. Maybe I could take 2 and 5 and I could lay them flipped on each other to make 8. I'm trying to figure this out. What I'm saying is I really need to remake my thumbnail master file so that it's actually usable. That making thumbnails is easy and fun again. Instead of me hurriedly doing I feel like I'm clipping, you know those old ransom notes where people clip the letters out of magazines or whatever? I feel like that's what I do every time I make a thumbnail now. Need a question mark image. Take 2 3s and mirror them and lay them on top of each other for 8. Now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. That could work. That could work. Pretty good at ransom notes. Yeah, I really like Sonic Colors. This is really fun. I'm glad that I jumped to this. It whipped. It was great. It was fun. It didn't make me kick 43 puppies down the stairs to progress. It was just a good time. The wisps are cute. Yacker is a little king. He's got the guns. He gives you the little flex. He gives you a cool little high five. Which color was your favorite? I think gameplay-wise, I think gameplay-wise, the teal guy was my favorite because the only thing I wish with him is that there were more puzzles where I had to be strategic about where I like shoot to and then bounce, like the ricochets. Because there were a couple of ricochet puzzles and they were super fun, so I almost wish there was just like more ricochet puzzles. It's one of those like, oh, that puzzle rules. I wish there was more of it. Yeah, the laser puzzles. I thought those were really cool. But I thought the blue block guy puzzles were also really interesting. So I liked those two. I feel like weirdly, there wasn't enough of drill guy. Like, he was really prominent in the world where he's introduced, but I feel like he didn't have a whole lot of use after that. Glad you enjoyed your dessert, now eat your shadow vegetables. Yacker appears in a Twitter takeover and is ejected Among Us style into space. ES Colors is essentially a whole new game with the same basic story, but with the other characters as NPCs, 2 new wisps, and supersonic final boss. Oh wait, really? There's some more drill when you I was about to say, like, yeah, replaying the levels is going to be interesting. Because I remember early on...
Critical system failure.
I remember early on in some of the levels, I was getting all bent out of shape. Because I was like, oh, like, this is locked. Why can't I do anything? And people were like, that'll unlock later. Breathe. So there's probably gonna be, oops, like there, like, I don't think did I have drilled the first time I came here? Whoa! Clearly not. Okay, how do I? Oh, I just need to get good. Hold on. Maybe I can make this work. There's... I was probably supposed to use the laser for... There we go. I was probably supposed to use the laser for... Okay, I got that one already for that. Oh, and this guy's here. Yeah, this was still in the stage where I was like, what's the gray guys? Whoops! Drill. I remember thinking when I was early on in the game. Can I drill here? Ooh. I felt really strongly that there were a ton of pink dudes. Do I need to like... maybe I need to laser my way through. Is that what they're trying to get me to do? Yeah, I felt like I was being bombarded with little pink capsules with the lock on it. But maybe I was maybe my impression was overblown. 'Cause I'm not seeing any pink guys right now. This is a okay, so here's laser. Laser! What the? Maybe I should have gone in the... Oh, I see what I was supposed to do there, actually. Oh, this is the place where they tricked me. They put it after the goal. Ah, I still missed one in the middle, though. Have I seen an animated short for this game? I don't think I have. There's one coin in the middle I didn't get. I just want to see like how pink guy. Because I swear there was like a whole bunch of... Okay, here's 4 I didn't get. I swear there was a ton of pink guy. I specifically remember because I was like ranting about it. I was inconsolable. Oh, why? Here's laser. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, 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 oops. This is all laser. Maybe it was more like World 2. I'm not seeing a ton of opportunities for... That's the ghost. Oh, here's a rocket guy. I actually don't remember rocket guy. Or no, that's drill. What would ghost friend be used for? He gone? Oh, I see one. How do I get in there? Oh! What the? Okay, so you have to go through the tubes? Interesting, okay. Aha! Got it. I already missed one. Oh, this actually feels like a lot more puzzly than I was expecting. That's fun though, I like that. Oh, let me in. What? We got so many coins. Drill! That'd be another entrance item thing. Or maybe this one. Can I enter this one? Exit. Exit only. Here we go. What? Oh. Hopefully there's no more red coins in here, but yeah, so it's... Oops. So it's definitely more like puzzle-oriented once you have all of the different wisps.
Don't fall. There's nothing to land on down there.
And you are just basically on the hunt for the red coins with all of your new wisp friends. That's fun. Whoops! That's kind of what I liked about, that's kind of what I like about Sonic Frontiers too, like the cyberspace levels. Oops. Like they felt kind of like once you got the A rank, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go mess around and figure out where. Come on, ghost. You were gonna ghost. Yeah, it was like, well, now that I got the A rank, I can just go mess around and find where the red coins are and just have a grand old time. Becomes a banjo type. Yeah. When is the ukulele remaster coming out, by the way? Because I'm waiting. Messed that one up real bad. You mean Yuka Replayly? Is that what it's called? I'm really excited about it because I really liked. I basically.
You can break through that.
Tails, what in God's name was that? I was trying to go into this thing. Am I not allowed to? Oh, maybe that's an exit point. Yeah, I really loved. Get the ghost. Get the ghost. Clothes money. No release date, just 2025. I really loved Ukulele until the end of the game when it just got like really bloated. Man, okay. I only got one extra. Probably didn't want to launch it near Donkey Kong. That's fair. Yeah, it got long in the tooth because it was like it did the thing. It did the thing that Banjo-Tooie did, where it was like, by the way, this game is now 4 times as big, but that's not gonna inspire any joy in you, you know? Like, sometimes bigger isn't better. And so like Ukulele started out super strong, and then they did that thing where they were like, they put too much fluff in it, and I was just like, oh man, like I don't wanna do all of these things that don't spark joy. I just wanna play my collectathon like a collectathon. But I think they specifically said with regards to Ukulele, they want to like optimize it and get rid of that aspect. So I'm really excited because it kind of sounds like they get it, and like they're gonna make you, instead of Ukulele being like a game that I love the first 5 hours and revile everything after that, it's gonna be a game that I like all the way through, so I'm really excited. Have you done a Rival Rush yet? No, I haven't actually. I presume this is it. Unless I have to do something special. Am I just being timed, or? The new changes sound promising. Yeah, they really do. So I'm freaking jazzed. Is this just a time trial, or did I have to do something special to start the Rival Rush? think you have to select it first. Oops. The race against Metal Sonic. Oh, I see. I had to push triangle. I think Metal Sonic was trolling us. Oh, I see. There he is. Oh, so fast. Whoops! I tripped. I'm biffing it, Sonic. Sorry, buddy. Probably would have been better to get the higher up one there. Know where he is. See that far ahead of me? Actually, there we go. It's a bar on the left that shows progress. Woof, he's so fast. Metal can fly, this is unfair. Well, I got a token. Guess he was the real Sonic all along. Let's see.
Next up.
I do want to see. I think I have 33 tokens right now. I can't get any of the additional boosts. I like the fireworks aura though. And the floral aura. Floral boost is cool. Maybe I'll save up a little bit more because I would like the floral stuff. It's actually kind of like it. I feel like I'm happy with the gloves because I have both the wireframe and I have the rad stuff.
Very cool.
Very cool. Sonic is his loathsome copy. No, I love colors. This was so good. I'm really glad that I played this. The flora. Yeah, I'm not sure which Sonic I'll play next, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And I'm still working my way through Shadow, despite the memory card mishap. We're on the way. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. This is a nice, relaxing game. Yeah. It's like just chill. It's chill, it's nice, I like it. Can't complain. But I am gonna head off to bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Deep Rock Galactic on Twitch. And I'm gonna be playing Deep Rock Galactic on Twitch, and what was I gonna say? And I'm gonna be hosting lobbies. So if you have Deep Rock Galactic and you would like to join in the Rock and Stone, you can join. So we'll have a little Deep Rock Galactic lobby going tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. Do you see what I said about the wisps? The wisps sleep inside of Sonic? For Carl. But yeah, so we're gonna do Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow as a little community day thing. And yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, next week I'll figure out what I'm gonna do next week. So I'm still playing Fallout 2. I need to figure out. Oh, Bonanza comes out next week. Danky Kang Bonanza. So I think I have my work cut out for me. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow, and I'll figure out what Sonic I'm gonna play next, and I'll keep going at it in the shadow mines. Danky Kang Bonanza. Alright, but thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And Otsubu!